Hi guys, we're going to have a little look inside this Forgotten King upgrade deck. Now, as you just saw on the video that I put up earlier, this arrived with a bunch of classic items. So I've got those crossover characters and the base game. I'll just try and get that sticker off my finger. Okay. We've got packaging very similar to the little mini expansions, so like the warband and that kind of thing. So it's in one of these plastic trays. Have a look here. There's actually quite a lot of cards in there. I'll just actually tip it out. It'll be easier. Those guys are in quite strong. So we've got some heroes there. Angry Bear. So this has got the updates on the card. So it includes the little sword symbol to tell you that it attacks using the stat, and the little shield symbol that tells you it can defend with that particular stat. Also makes it easier to see affinities, special abilities and effects that it's got. All these nice little symbols all over the cards. It just makes it that much easier to read what's going on with them. Now that is a lot of cards. So as it says on the box, there's 200 upgrade cards in this pack, which is pretty neat because you can proxy in miniatures even if you don't have the correct ones, and you can test out what it would be like playing with those extra characters. So this is Starfire Dragon Boss. So even if you had Forgotten King and you don't even have any of the classic range, it can be quite great to actually pick up one of these packs just so that you can get all these extra characters and monsters and even the various boss cards, so that you can actually play with these different ones that you may have missed from earlier. Now I'm just going to drop down. Bear with for one moment while I open up these. Try and get into these packs so we can have a look at some of the cards. Now, as I've said on some of the earlier videos, the latest game, Super Dungeon Legends, went through Kickstarter in 2015. It was particularly successful, and they showcased quite a lot of new figures and products that will be coming out over the years ahead, and also gave us a little look at 6 different major boss packs that are going to be available on retail. If you head over to the SodapopMiniatures webpage and go to the store, you can actually late pledge, because they've got a number of those items actually on the webpage from the Legends Kickstarter. So if you missed out the Kickstarter last year, don't worry, you can head over to the webpage, check those out. They are addable to the cart, so you can actually get in on some of those really good deals, which is pretty cool. Alright, now that I've busted open some of those packs, we can take a look at some of these cards. Alright, so let's see if we can get some focus going on this. So these are some of the add-on packs, some of the classic range. So we've got both the hero cards and also arcade mode cards. So you can just straight away just add them in as mini bosses, which is really neat. You can add them in classic mode if you prefer classic mode. Chaos Kitty, Captain R. Now, if you do purchase the newer versions of these character packs, they actually do already come with these updated cards. So if you've already got them, there'll be some double ups. If you've got the original cards, then obviously you'll be able to use these to bring them up to speed with the latest rules, which is well welcome. Got some flip side information on them. Now, I've got some cards here. These are some of the ones that were featured in the Von Drake Manor add-on. So that was the level pack. Pumpkin patch. Discount when it comes in. Skull bits. We won't go through absolutely every card, but I'll just give you a quick look through. Inspector. So this is the major boss, Von Drake himself. There's the turtles, Blaze Beetle, Slowpokes. They're quite cool. Roller. Rock Top Elite, it's a Crusher. Rock Piles, so some different spawning points have been updated. Fire Gels, these are quite cute. Burning Gel, Slime Minion. Ember Hounds. And so these are the updates from some of the base game. Also we have Caverns of Roxor upgrade cards, so Lava Wheel, Rockgut the Troll, so he's been updated. Roxor, Rockin' and Raging Roxor. That's neat. Update to the Booty Biter. So I do believe now that this will just go through some of the cards that you would have seen in the earlier video. Some extra characters down at the bottom. So these are some of the heroes that came in. Some of the add-on level packs. Welding. Upgrade items. So these are the Starfire Dragon loot cards. Pretty cool. And then it goes on into Roxor's items. Minus Helm and such. And Von Drake Manor items. Things like Cursed Talisman, Backwind Key, Mournful Rail, and then some of these little add-on pack character items. Cool. So yeah, there's no reason why you can't just chuck these into your treasure deck for some extra interesting loot. You can mix it up a little bit, even if you only have, say, Forgotten King. With the Forgotten King as the major boss, and even if you don't have any of these other boss characters, you can still sub in, swap around, or even just add in every treasure card that you've got, and just to give you that extra variety in your game. So that can actually be a lot of fun. Just allowing the players to find some items that they're unfamiliar with and break into some new territory with that. So we've already covered those. And here we have some of the rule cards. So included in this is King Starfire. That's a welcome addition that they added on. Very difficult to find the actual King Starfire pack now, so even if you can't find it, or if you look on trading web pages and you go, whoa, that guy is way too expensive, pick up one of these upgrade decks, and you can get yourself a copy of King Starfire. Obviously you won't have the miniature, but you can still use your Starfire mini for that. The Roxor boss card. What happens when the boss spawns and the timeout. Update for Vondrak. Now there is a 2.0 version for Vondrak's mana, so if you have picked that up, again these will be double ups on these cards. If you have got the original one, however, then you'll be able to get these, bring your game up to speed. We're all ready for integration with Super Dungeons Legends if you decide that you want to get into that. Here we have the trap cards for the various bosses. Starfire, Roxor. Vondrak. Yeah, so that's a quick look through of the different cards that are included in this pack. It's really good value. All of the cards getting classic cards, getting the hero cards, also getting arcade mode cards. The additions to the treasure deck are quite significant, so there's a huge host of new items that you can throw in if you don't have any of the classic range. So that can be a lot of fun. Whether you do or do not have any of those extra figures, again, it doesn't actually matter too much. You can still get a lot of enjoyment out of this. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and over and out. See ya, bye.